Jon Bones Jones has officially retired from the UFC and MMA. Jon called Dana White and told him he's done fighting. He's absolutely done. He's retired, and he's out of the sport. Jon Jones initially agreed to fight Tom Aspinall 6 months ago. Dana White promised it would happen. Dana White got the money Jones wanted, in excess of $20 million. Jon says no. So last night, after UFC Baku presser, Dana White got on the mic and said, "It's over. Jon Jones has retired. We will not pursue a fight with him. Tom Aspinall is the new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world." And that's that. And Dana didn't really have much else to say. Jon doesn't want to fight. It's over. That's it. Jones, he doesn't want to fight. Tom Aspinall is happy. He said he'd be defending the champion. He'd be an active champion. We all knew it was coming, guys. But we thought we'd get one more fight out of him, right? He's going out of the sport fighting Stipe Miocic. An old Stipe Miocic. We needed to see Jon Jones fight one more guy in his prime. We needed to go out one more time. So Jon Jones beat Stipe and Cyril Gane. Stipe and Cyril Gane at heavyweight. Those are his 2 fights at heavyweight. That's it. That's all we get. Enjoy the highlights, because Johnny Bones is retired. There's a lot of speculation that he may come back. And you know what? Maybe he will. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. I believe Tom Aspinall will now fight Cyril Gane in his first title defense. That's what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a great fight. I look forward to it. We could talk about this now. Jon Jones was arrested in February for another hit and run. Another one. The news broke last night, right after he retired. Coincidence? I don't think so. Jon Jones retires. He gets another arrest in February. The news comes out the same night. Dana White announces his retirement. Not a coincidence, guys. I'm going to give you some of the details from the Albuquerque Journal. Here's some of the details. It's very disturbing. Okay. I'm going to try to quote you this just because, man, this is some sensitive information here. So it's just, the story is odd. But all stories by Jon Jones is odd. Here we go. Here's what the police had to say. It was a hit and run, and there was only a woman in the front seat of the car. Here's what the police said. Police investigating the crash came across a woman in the front passenger seat, exhibiting signs of significant intoxication and lacking clothing from the waist down. The woman reportedly said Jon Jones was the driver, but fled, ran. Wow. When a police officer talked to Jon Jones and said allusions of violence were made. Unbelievable. What a story. So Jon Jones is facing charges of leaving the scene of an accident, hit and run, and he's under investigation. Absolutely disturbing. Disturbing. Jon Jones dropped this text last night after the news broke about his arrest and charges. Here's what Jon had to say. Keep in mind, even the media can get it wrong sometimes. If they don't have all the facts, don't believe everything you read online, boys. The woman went on to say a little bit more here. Let me read you some more what she said. Evidently there was some drugs involved. She was hanging out at Jon Jones' house. Here it is. More details. The woman was found in a traffic crash showing signs of being drunk or intoxicated and naked from the waist down. The woman said Jon Jones was the driver. The police called for backup. The man who believed to be Jones made allusions of violence on the phone. Police interviewed Jones in person, and he said that woman left his house intoxicated and called him after getting into a crash. The woman told police that she did mushrooms and drank a lot of alcohol at Jon Jones's house. And the last thing she remembered was Jon Jones driving her in the car. Wow. That's it, man. That's it. There's your Jon Jones news. Jon Jones says it's not true. Albuquerque Journal published a huge story on it. New Mexico. It sounds like the story a few years ago when Jon got into an accident. There was a woman that was pregnant. She got injured. There was cocaine in the car. It sounds like this. I mean, I don't understand how all this works. If you and me get into a car accident and we flee the scene, the police will come to my house after doing an investigation and arrest me and take me to jail. Jon Jones, I don't understand what happens. Maybe he has high-priced lawyers. Maybe he knows people on the police department. Probably. I'm not sure the case, guys. But that's it. Jon Jones is not your heavyweight champion. You don't have to worry about that no more. When this crazy news breaks, you won't see Tom Aspinall's name attached to it. Tom Aspinall is a family man. He's a respectable champion. He's not going to do this type of shit. Once again, Jon Jones is retired. Tom Aspinall is your new heavyweight champion, undisputed. And Jon Jones has new charges against him for hit and run. There's our news for today, fight fans. Have a great weekend. It's Sunday. I believe it's June 21st or 22nd. And we'll see you tomorrow.